Welcome to day 9 of Navratri. Today our practice will include a pranayama, a mantra, a mudra, and it's the third day of Saraswati. As we bring in the energies of the beauty of expression, the Vishuddha chakra, art, music, movement, dance, writing, all that brings the expression of knowledge to our soul and to others. Our first mudra for today is the mudra called the Shunya mudra. It provides an opening, a space of emptiness. It allows us to see in a different way, shifting our perspective. We bend the middle fingers down in each hand and cross over with the thumb. You can place the mudra with the back of the hands on the knees or the thighs, or if you are on a cushion, maybe it's comfortable to have them beside you on the earth. Find a position that will allow you to focus on your meditation for about 25 minutes today. This mudra opens us to new possibilities. And Siddhidatri provides those opportunities in healing energy, the giver of Siddhis, the energies of magic and other powers. So let's find our natural breath. Maybe taking a few deep breaths to start, and then softening the body, the mind, and the spirit into a state of tranquility and calm, observing our natural breath, allowing it to flow as it would if we weren't observing it, trusting the regularity. The breath will show up. So noticing the tempo, noticing all the qualities of the breath. Close the eyes and begin to open to emptiness. Thoughts may emerge, thoughts may flow in and flow out. Observe. Non-attachment. Suspend judgment. Just allow. Noticing the thought. Removing all passion and connection. Calming the emotion of the thought, the intensity, again, just allowing. perception to shift from observing the thoughts to observing the space between the thoughts. To bring that into a deeper awareness, at the top of the inhale, you may pause the breath and notice the space between the inhale and the exhale. Looking at the space between the thought and the next thought. On your next exhale, pause and suspend the breath at the bottom of the breath. Again, comparing that opening between one breath and the next, and the opening between one thought and the next. Again, observing. Beginning to coordinate the flow of the thoughts with the flow of the breath. Noticing you might actually have thoughts at the top of the breath, the mind gets rather wondering about when will I exhale? And at the bottom of the breath, during the time that you suspend the breath before the inhale, the mind may become active again, wondering about when do we take another breath? When do we inhale? Again, observe those thoughts that occur in the spaces, in the openings, in the emptiness. No judgment, simple observation. Allow the breath to return to your natural breath, drawing your attention away from the breath, away from the thoughts, allowing them to move off into the distance. And we'll begin to create our next mudra, crossing the thumb over the palm, rolling the index finger and the middle finger down over the thumb, touching the tips of the ring fingers and the pinkies, left and right. There'll be space between your wrists, and you place the mudra just below the navel with the fingers pointing outward, the ring finger and the pinkies pointing outward. This is the Shakti Mudra, the mudra for awakening spiritual energy. Siddhidatri guides us with spiritual energies, opens us to consciousness, supports and enhances our intuition. And with all of that, and the mantra, brings us spiritual insight. That space between the thoughts, the space between the breath, opening to emptiness, allowing the mysterious to enter. Shakti Mudra awakens the energy, awakens our inspiration, and guides us on our journey. Allow the shoulders to release low, melt toward the earth. Mother Earth, the keeper of our Shakti on this planet. The Mother Goddess. Noticing the prana nourishing the body on each breath. Again, allowing the prana to nourish the Shakti, feeling it radiate through the soles of your feet or your seat bones. Providing resilience, strength, stability, and unconditional love. Siddhidatri brings us the healing power of Shakti. Our mantra is simple. It will take us about 15 or so, maybe 18 minutes to finish our 108 recitations of the mantra. I'll begin the tempo and hold space for the time. You may start by vocalizing the mantra first to get a feel for the rhythm of the words, to begin to open that empty space to make it available. And as you continue the repetitions, you may soften the voice, eventually to a whisper, and possibly to a mental mantra, repeating it to yourself. Noticing the mantra, the breath, and the space between each mantra. So beginning, Om Devi Siddhidatri Nama. 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 Devi Siddhidatri Nama. Devi Siddhidatri Nama. Siddhidatri Nama. Om Devi 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 Siddhidatri Nama. Inhale deeply. Suspending your mudra, lifting the arms, palms facing upward. Deep inhale, the arms overhead, palms touching lightly as you exhale the Anjali Mudra to heart center. Taking a moment in silence. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to learn a little more about some of the other things that are offered by In Balance Life, I invite you to check it out in the description or visit the website. Tomorrow, day 10, we will travel through the 9 goddesses and review our journey together through this year's Navratri. Namaste.